got another day going, man.
We're back at it again, man. Weed and whiskey conversations. Today, we just want to continue keeping the conversations a little bit original as possible while touching on stuff that everybody talks about, you know. Just want to say at least shout out to my boy Cohiba, rocking the merch.
Shout out to this man right here, because I got his merch on.
@grain.net.
I can't read it backwards because I'm stupid, but yo, there's a difference between being a leader and just wanting followers. Because y'all niggas don't know what that means. That might go over y'all heads, man.
Facts, Anyways, man. So, what's good with you, bro?
Shit, man. Shit, another day, man. Listen, before we get into everything, I kind of wanted to give them a little bit about you and I.
All right, bet. Let's go.
So, you know, I'm gonna let you take it first because you know you got yours might have a little bit more length than mine. Cause
I mean, it's not much I would probably say about. I started @grain in probably 2016. Shout out to Lurch for that. Great, big contributor to that whole name right there. Also another shout out to DJ Fresh. That's so Fresh. Thankful for him. He definitely put a brand to my brand by creating my logo. I appreciate that very much, man. Like, I love everything about that. Like, that logo is my heart, my soul, and I love everything about it. So thanks for putting the effort into that. I did a little videography under @grain. I never really did the photography. Couldn't really get into that at all, honestly. I like the more motion aspects of it. It was a little more fun for me, honestly. And then,
tell them about the thing. The thing you need to tell these people that you're gonna look at is your goddamn poetry, my nigga.
Oh, man.
You need to tell these motherfuckers about your poetry. That's what this is right here. That's his poetry.
If I can find that shit.
Oh, I got you.
There we go.
This man got hard copies and shit like this.
It looks beautiful in all white.
It does.
You can cop that on Amazon. You know, if you got that already and you read any parts of it, just leave me a review. I love that shit. I appreciate it.
Comment below.
But and then like honestly, I became a full-blown writer after I gave up my videography, and that's been my passion ever since. So I do poetry, black male to do poetry. I love saying that because it's not much of us that like that, honestly, at all, that do genuine poetry. So my writing is always coming from the heart, from the soul, from conversations I have with people through many different things. So I try to take in what I get from the universe and try to give back to the universe as much as possible through my writing.
Okay. I like that. Exactly. You see how his shit was lengthy? I'm Quell. I'm doing this because I ain't really got much else to do. And I like to entertain. And I like to talk. You know what I mean? I like to talk. And I like to figure out things. And Lincoln with Oshane, I think we had kind of the same common goal with this. We're going to have regular conversations. We're going to talk about things. And we're going to, show a different side, not just the regular everyday topics, maybe something else you've been thinking about deep in your conscience, or something you may have had a conversation. You didn't even know that we was thinking the same thing, but small topics that lead to bigger things. And we also want to show a different light to people of ourselves, like our color, and we're going to give y'all a little different flavor later on. We're going to show y'all something else. But
we're just having fun. That's it. We're just having fun, talking about a whole bunch of different conversations. Today's conversation, Quell brought it up, and I think it's supposed to be a good talk. It's something that I sometimes get maybe a little bit too passionate about, but when I'm close to something and feel a certain ways, the passion comes out. I hope you guys feel the same way about them as well too. So without further ado, today's topic is going to be about love. It's a bunch of different things you can talk about love. You can speak on it from a whole bunch of different perspectives. So today you're going to hear me and Quell's perspective. It's not to say it is the best way of saying it or it is the right way. We're just telling you how we feel about it.
How about you give them the backstory? Well, the backstory of how this conversation came about. Because
we were smoking the other day, and what were we talking about?
Shout out to Lex.
Shout out to Lex. Happy birthday. Happy belated to you. But what were we talking about actually?
We was playing Pop Smoke in the car. Mm-hmm. And you was like, yo,
I can't listen to it.
I can't. Yeah, you was like, you can't listen to it And you know,
And then once I found out his age,
you were like, his age matters.
yeah, his age kind of matters to me.
So I said, why would his age matter?
Because it's hard for me to listen to somebody who's just reaching into the adult world tell me about how the world is supposed to function.
All right. Specifically, the conversation was violence, right?
Oh yeah,
He was talking about a 30-year-old
love
dude.
and violence is passion.
Yeah. He said riding around, 30-year-old dude riding around the car, listening to this, blah blah blah. That's just some bullshit. So I'm like, but how could you say that? That's just emotion. That's just how people feel sometimes. So yeah, you tell me, that's. I can't remember where we got to with that.
Yeah, because that
regardless or not,
deep. It got deep.
It got deep to how we got to here.
Yeah.
So basically, what I said to him was love and violence is kind of in the same because of the emotion behind it, right?
Yes.
Or the passion behind it. The passion behind it is what the exact word I use, passion behind it. So you broke it down in a different way that I did not think about.
Okay.
And I thought about it again. So I'm like, you said you can't compare love and violence because violence is the action behind it. And I'm like, well, it's passion. But you said it's not the same.
It's not.
It's not the same.
They correlate.
But
they're not the same. They can exist by themselves.
All right. Go ahead, because I don't think.
Like,
I think
this is how I see it. Like, to start off on everything, my overall definition of love is love is not necessarily an emotion. It's energy.
Okay.
Love is just energy. That's what makes it powerful, because if you infuse enough love into something, it can change that state. Anything. It can change any state of anything.
Okay.
So when you talk,
I got, you got, we got these problems. These problems, we got them, you got them, I got flaws.